so is configured, and so is Curzon. And like I said earlier, I have configured a DHCP server on 10.10.10.100, and that goes through this paper cable to that data center network. Um, I want to find out if I'm able to still get to this 10.10.10.100 from uh, the switch. We're going to use switch Hanover, which is this one here. But first, let me find out which route it's used at the moment to get there. So when I do trace route to 10 to 10 to 10 to 100, it says it's using 172.16.254.9, which is this uplink, and then it will use the 10.96.10.9 this way, and then we'll use 10.10.10.100, which is that way. So it's just going this way all the way there. What will happen if I ping it and then I turn this interface off? Or turn that interface off on that router. Will the path change? Let's give that a go. So ping 10.10.10.100. So we know that it's definitely using this link up here, which happens to be our EMP 5S, yeah, over here, as you can see. So I'm going to start pinging that, and then I'll put in repetition mode. Let's go 10,000. Uh-oh. Yeah. So it's pinging the 10.10.10.100. Let's go ahead now and remove that path it's using, which is this one here. That's interface 47. And let's see what happens. So you can clearly see that it's dropped, and it's going to find a different route. And there it goes. It's now using this route to get there. Yeah, so let's trace route now to see if indeed it's using a different path now. Remember in the beginning it was using this route, and we've disconnected it physically here. And so now let's see if it's using that route. And of course, OSPF says it's down, that interface is down. And let's see, it uses, great, it uses 172.16.254.13, which is this interface, that's a network here. Then it goes 10.95.10.9, 10.95.10, 10 is here, 9 is over there. And then it goes to 10.10.100. So it definitely uses this path across. So I'll go over again and then plug this back in. And it will ping again. OSPF says it's up again because it's link state. It's picked it up. I'm going to go ahead to this router here and then block it from that link here. Let's do a trace route again and see if it remembers the original path. 10, 10 to 96, yes, and then 100. So we're going to turn this off. Let's ping first. Now I go console that. And if I do show interface F2/0, I should see some packets coming in, and that tells you that, it's busy. Um, Let me go and do conf t, conf t interface F2/0, and I'll do shut. Now when I do shut, let's see what happens to the pings. Ping is lost for a second. You can see that record time now, and it's already found a different route. Now when I go over here and say trace route again, It says it's using a different path, which is a 95 over here, and it uses 10. So it knows it goes this way, that way, and it's there. So as you can see, you can test your resilience in uh, networking, routing, OSPF, and what have you. And this is a full working lab without compromise in any way. I'm going to go back and put the router, put the interface back to no shot, uh, copy run start, and finally show you how you can identify the interfaces on your machine. Because we're here now, I'm going to go to terminal. In my terminal, I will do uh, nmcli dev, and that shows all the interfaces: ENP, EN0, ENP7S0, ENS. So you can know easily which interfaces are there on your computer. And of course, if you're using Microsoft, to type ipconfig, and if you're using any other device, look for the show commands for ipconfig. Now, over here as well, I can also type ifconfig because I'm using Ubuntu, and that gives me all the interfaces: EN6, ENS1, ENP5SO. So I hope this has been helpful. So once again, a quick recap. You take your cloud, you right click, you go configure, you make sure those ports, which are the interfaces, which are physical interfaces, and the box down there, they're here. If not, just do show, they all show up, do apply or OK. Come down here and select your connection, select the interface you want, for example, and then connect up. So I hope this has been good for you. I'd like to thank you for viewing. Please leave a comment below if you need help with anything else. We can assist you. But I thank you. This lab I can make available to you. I can get the project out so you can have it for yourself. I will put that in the description in the links below. Uh, uh, yeah, I'll put the links down there so you can use it. So thank you, and I hope this has been very good for you, and I'll see you on the next one.